Without realizing it, who you're with and where you go have become such important memories. A film that turns a line, a plane, a fragment of memory into the images of one night in a foreign land. This is that film.
开到这里是停车场，我们的房间在这里。大柜子里面有一台奥妙的吸尘器和衣架门。